emailed across to our registered bidders, and it states that Ray White Real Estate Commercial is the selling agency today. We sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 12 at 27 to 31 Duerdin Street here in Notting Hill. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the successful purchaser, we require a deposit of 10% of the sale price. That can happen by way of EFT today of about $20,000 as a minimum today by way of EFT. The balance of the 10% deposit can occur over the next 24 to 48 hours by bank check or, again, electronic transfer. Buyers, we are offering a tenant in place, of course, and the property will settle together with rents and profits to the successful bidder. And that settlement period can happen in 30, 60 or 90 days from today's date. So plenty of flexibility there for you to be able to settle and take control, of course, of this great tenanted investment. Forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement or Section 32 document outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display and emailed through, as I said, a very straightforward auction contract indeed. Buyers, I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. The words I'll use to indicate a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. I'll indicate there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, lastly and most importantly, whether we're online like we are today or whether we're on site, the law prohibits me from accepting a late bid after I've declared the property sold. So if you're here today with the interest to purchase or bid, you need to be the first or the last one, I should say, there as I count the property down, first, second, third and final call. And then once I've declared the property sold, it is sold. I cannot reopen the bidding and accept any late bid after we are declared sold. Well, buyers, we've got an international tenant in place. We've got another 2 years to run on this current term. So it was a 5 by 5 by 5. We're 3 years into that first term, allowing another 2 5-year options at the back end once we get through this first term. As I say, another 2 years to run on this first term. The rent is just shy of $45,000, $44,850 odd dollars is the rent going to you as the landlord. As I say, we have an international tenant in place, which means you've got that security of knowing that they are here and certainly a part of that landscape. A 6-month bank guarantee is there from the tenant also, ensuring that you have great security around this particular investment. 3.5% per annum increases on that rent also gives you some assurity that you're going to see that continued growth as we continue through the remainder of this first term. So buyers, it's a fully fitted office of 110 square metres in a great little business park. There are some fantastic tenants here. There's a cafe located around the corner. There's four car parking spaces that belong to this particular unit as well. So there's plenty of car parking. It's a beautiful light and bright office space, as I say, fully fitted at about 110 square metres. Buyers, we know definitely that having an international tenant secured here as an investment is certainly one that you can, as we say, set and forget here to secure your future investment, whether it's self-managed super or whether it's just a little set and forget you want to put into your personal name or a company name, buyers, family trust perhaps, it's there for you to be able to do so. Our owners have set a realistic reserve price. Their intentions today are to sell the property. To whom and for how much, we are here to determine. Buyers, who'd like to be the first one to get us underway? It's my invitation now to you to head to that text box and stamp your authority there or type up your first offer, an opening bid or offer to get us underway. Buyers, I'm in your hands. Unit number 12, we take to the market now for your competition. An opening bid or offer, buyers, I'm in your hands. What do we say? 10% deposit, 20,000 EFT today, balance 30, 60 or 90 days. Plenty of flexibility there for you. Tenanted investment, ready to go. Super hot market for this type of investment, buyers. And I call for an opening bid or offer. What do we say? There we go, Smith and Partners. Thank you. I appreciate your offer there. 580 it is at $580,000 we go. You can see the numbers on the screen there. We're live and bidding now at $580,000 bid here at 580. Who'd like to take me to 6? At $580,000 it is. 6 would be the next bid if you'd like from here. At $580,000, it was a sharp start. I would have thought at that sort of level. At 580 we are. Who's going to make it 6? At 6, can I call it now? At 580 we have. At $580,000 bid here at 580, can I call it 600 even money? At $580,000 bid. At 580 it is, buyers. What do we say? Who's going to round me to 6? At $580,000, Smith and Partners, your bid there at 580. At $580,000 it is at 580. As I say, probably a bit of an optimistic start, but I'm happy to take a 6 for even money. At $580,000, can I call it 6 now anywhere? At 580 is the call, 6 if you'd like it. At 6, can I call it now? Head to that text box, buyers. That's what we go. Straight in there, type up that offer screen and we can go from there. Bids at 580. At $580,000, calling for a 600 bid. At $580,000 it is, buyers. Here we go then at 580. First call, are we done? Surely not. Who's going to make it 6? At 6, can I call it now anywhere? 580 it is there. We're on that first call. What do we say? Who's going to call it 600? At $580,000, everyone should be racing to the keypad to type up 6. What do we say? Are we done at 580? Smith and Partners, your bid there at 580. Second call. Are we done, buyers, at 580? Calling for 6. Well, I'll take it to 6 with a vendor bid, and away we go, calling for 20 on top. At 6 now we have. As I say, vendor bid at 6, 580, we're now at 6. There we go, you can see it on your screen. At $600,000 bid here at 6. At 6, and who's going to call it? 20 on top. At $600,000, looking for a 20 bid now. At 600 it is. At $600,000, calling for 620. What do we say? Are we done? At $600,000, who's going to make it 620? Can I invite Smith and Partners back in? At $600,000, happy to see fresh bidding also. At 6 is the call, and that's the number to beat. At 6 it is. Who's going to make it 20 now? At $600,000, looking for a 20 bid. Are we done? At 6 is the call then. Once at 6. 610. Happy to take the 20. Can I get you back in for 20? 610 it is. At 610, and away we go then, and I'll take the 10. What do we say from here at 620? Can I call it? At 610's the bid. At 610 it is at 610. At 610, looking for a 20 bid now. It's back with the opening bidder at 610. At $610,000 it is. At 610, buyers, are we done, finished and silent at 610? Just waiting for that screen to update. It will in a second. At 610's the number. That's the bid. It's with our opening bidder at 610. At 610 it is. At 610, I'm happy to take 10 on top from here if you like it. 20, can I say? At 610, bid me away. 20, can I call? At 610 it is. Buyers, are we done, finished and silent at 610? First call here at 610. Now's your opportunity. 4 registered online at this stage. Bids at 610. At 610 it is. 610's the bid. At 610. Twice. Here we go, buyers. Your opportunity to purchase is now at 610 we have. Calling for a 620. I've been asked to pause as we seek some instructions there. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate your comments there. Ben's on the phone and seeking some instructions. Bids at 610. Buyers, I'm going to just pause for a moment. I won't keep you long as we just pause here for a second. I'd ask you to stay online and I'll seek some instructions and I'll be back online in just a few moments. Patience as we have and still are confirming instructions with our vendor. I wanted to get things back underway and reopen that bidding. 610 it is. That bid at the moment is held by Smith and Partners, and I thank you for your participation to date. I can say to you at this point in time, we're not quite at a point at which we can sell the property to you. I can tell you that there has been some shift from the vendor at their end. However, we are not yet at a point that we can sell the property to you. Buyers, let me make it very clear. If we fail to see any further bidding and we pass the property into our highest bidder here at 610, Smith and Partners, you will have that first right to negotiate with the vendor and our agents at the reserve price. Both Ben and Ryan are ready to try and bring that transaction together for you. However, now is a great opportunity for me to remind you that if you've been waiting and haven't yet bid, now is your opportunity to do so as we reopen that bidding now. $610,000, and I'm happy to stay in tens, and away we go, buyers. What do we say? At $610,000, calling for 20 now. At 610, who's going to make it 20 in the rise? At 610, can I call it to 20? At 610 it is. Smith and Partners, your bid at 610. At $610,000 it is. What do we say? Are we done? At 610, calling for 10 on top. Buyers, I'll call it 3 times. If there is no higher bid, we negotiate with our highest bidder at 610. First call, are we done? Your opportunity is now. At $610,000, don't miss the opportunity. I'd hate to see you miss it now. At 610, do we call it to 20? At 610 it is. Are we done? Second call. Buyers, you'd need to get involved now before we pass the property in at $610,000. Who's going to make it 20? Are we done, finished and silent? Third and final call. Your opportunity. Buyers here at 610, calling for a 20 bid. At 610 it is. Are we done? Finished and silent, no further rise. At $610,000. Well, buyers, and to our winning bidder at 610, Smith and Partners, will invite you to enter some private negotiations with our marketing agents and the vendors. We wish you all the very best to secure this great tenanted investment, something that you can literally set and forget with that remaining time frame there on the term and a couple of options there at the back end. Buyers, a great opportunity for you to be able to purchase. I wish you well with those negotiations. We will leave the platform at this point in time. Good luck to our seller and to our highest bidder to bring that sale together. Thank you for attending our online auction platform. From Damien Moore and our team at Ray White Commercial, thank you and have a great afternoon.